terrified. I had this realization a couple of days ago that I'm terrified of what could go right. Does that make sense? I don't know. I think being afraid of unknowns is really the bigger fear, not knowing how things are going to turn out and feeling like you might not be prepared. The project that I've been working on, so much more work than I realized. I'm gonna show you guys my drawings and how they've evolved from last year to now. This was my first attempt at drawing a monarch butterfly so that it felt like a character. I was not happy with it at all. These then were kind of more middle of the year. This is my most recent illustration kit. That is a huge difference, you guys, okay? That's crazy. Okay, everything's so far out of order. So what's the moral of this video? I don't know. There was actually a day when I cried all the way through drawing. It wasn't working. I was trying to push myself. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I was made for this. Nobody was really made for anything. Talent is really only the measure of how much action you're taking. With my last children's book, when I look through it, I see where I took shortcuts and I'm like, oh my gosh, I would completely redo this. I decided to have a salad. My absolute favorite thing on a salad is hummus and chopped flat leaf parsley and nuts. I've been obsessed with nuts. Specifically Cajun though, we just need a little bit of a break from what we're talking about because it's almost 11 a.m. I have to leave in like an hour. I thought it would be good to get in some nutrients. I could really eat flat leaf parsley as a salad by itself. Really good inspiration flowing today. This children's book that I've been working on is so close to being done. When you have a project that you've been working on for a long time, it feels like the end of a project drags on more. Tomorrow I'm going to take you guys with me somewhere very special. So 7:30, getting my shoes and socks on. This gorgeous fog outside, oh my gosh, it is insane. I can't wait. This tree outside my window right now looks like it's neon red. So we just pulled up to one of my favorite places to watch the sunrise, and it is so foggy today. Typically you can see like an overview of the whole city. Let's go check it out. Love it. We're at a different spot now. The fog is not lifting and it's so magical. Let's go take a walk. I brought a book with me today. It is Slouching Toward Nirvana, Poems by Charles Bukowski. It's so quiet outside, the type of silence that just shakes your senses awake. How to focus is to make sure you're spending enough time in nature. feel like a lesson that I'm supposed to learn right now is to pause. Pause a lot. Just be a good listener. I think sometimes the people that we love the most and spend the most time with sometimes get to, unfortunately, see the parts of us that haven't been so well refined. That's probably the reason why they're in our lives, to show us that about ourselves. That's one of the things that my marriage has helped me with, is to just listen. Interesting. It's been very interesting, to say the least. Oh, there's a woodpecker. It's like echoing. Anyway, the way that we're shaped through our experience is what really gives us eyes to see in the way that we do. And then, we're just being continuously called back to refine the wild parts of who we are. I consider myself to be an introvert, but yet I can really talk a lot. I'll just start really feeling deeply what I'm saying, just really finding the power in saying less. I'm in such a good place where I just really want to be myself right now. Just being able to be myself fully in any situation. My leg. I take my coffee with me everywhere I go, especially if I know I'm going to be in the woods. I always bring a thermos because, I don't know, I always have a coffee with me. I'm always like trying to find a balanced spot where I can sit my coffee down. It's actually incredible how much control we have over our life, even when it doesn't feel like it. Even just making the decision to come here, taking mornings like this one to be slow and quiet. It seems more natural to start the day out this way than to rush out the door and start your work day and all of that. I feel like we should go somewhere else. Something about the fog makes the surroundings not even seem real. I'm gonna turn around real quick. I always miss my son when I go for drives. It always used to be our thing, especially when we lived in the city. We lived just north of the city, and we would always just listen to music. And I think I'm going down the wrong road right now, actually. Oh, this doesn't look good. And now there's a car following me. My husband does know where I am right now. No, I've definitely been out this road. This is great. The fog is still so heavy right now, and it's 10:30 in the morning, and I kind of feel like I'm in a Silent Hill movie. So I'm really hungry right now. I think we're gonna stop at the house and let Winter outside to use the bathroom. I feel really bad because I didn't bring her with me this morning. She would have had so much fun. She loves being in the woods. Sometimes when we're in the woods together, I feel like I'm an Antarctic princess that I was meant to be in life. I'm actually obsessed with Antarctica. It's the scariest place I could ever think of. For some reason, it's on my bucket list. That would probably be one of the most horrifying experiences. Would you ever go to Antarctica? I need to go get some work done. What a great morning though. There's just something so invigorating about mornings like the one we just had together. It's been a great couple of days. It really has. I want to do something nice for my husband. I was a little impatient with him last night. Maybe not very nice either. I think I'm gonna write him a letter and just let him know that I'm thankful for him. Yeah. We're making videos again. This feels great. Thank you guys for hanging out with me the last couple of days. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.